With the addition of the smithing template in the 1.20 update, diamonds are now more important than ever if you want to progress in your world. It now takes an additional 63 raw diamonds just to upgrade the netherite gear, but by the end of this video, that will come easy for you. However, before I show you these diamond tricks, I just want to say that only 1.1% of my viewers are actually subscribed. So if you're new here, drop a like on the video and subscribe, as it's free and you can always change your mind later. With that, here are the 10 best ways to find diamonds in the 1.20 update. A method of mining that has recently become popular is called moss mining. Moss mining is when you take a moss block and some bone meal and bone meal the moss around your cave. Afterwards, you can clear it instantly with just an iron hoe, uncovering a lot more diamonds underneath the caves. The reason this works is because diamonds have a high chance of being turned into stone or deep slate if the diamonds are touching air blocks, which is why caves aren't loaded with diamonds. Using the moss, we can bypass this mechanic and find an incredible amount of diamonds just hiding underneath our feet. Similarly, if you go and find a deep dark while you are mining, you can also use the same iron hoe to instantly break the surrounding blocks and check for diamonds. At the same time, you'll also be generating tons of XP from breaking the skulk, but you do need to be careful, as if you make too much noise, the sensors will alert the shriekers and it will alert the warden as well, ending your mining trip. But there's also one more way that we can abuse this mechanic, and that is by exploring water caves. Believe it or not, water also acts as a block, which negates the air exposure to the diamonds. This means that the water caves have a much higher chance of yielding diamonds than normal caves without the presence of mobs. All you need are some doors, or you can just go ahead and spam a bucket, and you can make some air pockets for you that you can breathe in so you don't end up drowning. The most common way to find diamonds for years has been strip mining. However, in recent updates like in the 1.19 update, Microsoft has made strip mining much more difficult. To make sure you are strip mining the most efficient way possible, make sure you are swim mining using a trapdoor, as this is 33% more efficient than traditional mining. There are two Y levels that you should be mining on. Now, I understand that there is the highest diamond percentage on Y level -58, however lava pools are very common to run into and slow you down a ton trying to get around them. When strip mining, mine on levels Y -54 or -Y level 52. On level -54, lava lakes and caves spawn on this level, so when you find a cave or a lava lake, you will be right at the top of it. However, you do miss a huge structure when mining on this level, which is ancient cities, which you will come across if you mine at level -52. What's so special about ancient cities is that around the edges there are no shriekers or sensors to alert the warden, so you can mine any of the ores easily without having to worry about mobs. A lot of the times you will find multiple veins of diamond just on the walls or the floors in these areas, and if you want to take the extra risk, you can venture inside the city using wool to cover up any noise you are making and loot the chests, which have a good chance of providing you with some diamond leggings or a diamond hoe with some fairly good enchants. However, if you do alert the warden, do not fight it and run away, as it's incredibly strong, will one-shot you, and only drops a sculpt catalyst. Definitely not worth it at all. Something a lot of Minecrafters forget to check are lava pools, and lava pools are some of the best spots to check for diamonds because everyone misses them. They aren't clear that they are there, but if you just check the pools, you will find them. Just use a water bucket and in a checkered pattern, remove the lava. But you don't only have to use water buckets. You can use other blocks like rails, iron bars, and glass to peer through multiple layers of lava at the same time. You can also peer through lava lakes directly by using a sign, forcing the lava to flow around you, and looking between the blocks with a spyglass or Optifine. Also, make sure you're using a texture pack that has highlighted ores, as in the default texture pack you can't see if diamonds are there if they are next to lava. But with the highlighted ores, they are outlined so you can see them just fine. One way to get a lot of diamonds quick is by playing with someone else so you can split the work when mining. There are many other ways to get diamonds that may be more efficient at first, like having one person set up villagers and another person mine using some of the tricks from this video, and having the extra pair of hands can really help you out. If you want to create your own server to do this, I highly recommend using my sponsor, Apex Hosting. Apex Hosting provides high quality lag-free servers for a good price, as well as offering 24/7 customer support, 2-click to install plugins, and if it's your first month, you can get 25% off. Consider checking them out with my link in the description below or using code RealJaden at checkout. In the Java version of the game, your F3 menu actually gives you a lot of information on caves and other information that becomes useful when mining. When you are in the menu, look at the right side where the target block section is located. This shows you what block you are currently looking at, and at face value, this does absolutely nothing for you. However, it works through lava, so you can use it to peer through lava and check for diamond ore close by without ever needing to touch the lava itself. Another useful perk of the F3 menu is the entity counter. Where the E is located on the left side, it shows you how many entities are in a particular direction that you are looking at. What's so important about this is that mobs count as entities, and as mobs spawn in caves around you, this counter will continue to go up, showing you exactly where the caves are located. It's also a really great way to find dungeons as well. Did you know there is a thing in Minecraft called a diamond fossil? These fossils typically generate in deserts or in swamp biomes and spawn below y=0. Each fossil contains about 3 to 7 diamonds a piece as well, so if you go over to the Chunkbase website and type in your seed and cycle to the fossils, all the fossils on the page that are below y=0 will contain diamonds, and after 10 minutes of doing this, you'll already have over half a stack of diamonds, and if you have Fortune 3, expect nearly a full stack. However, you do need to be careful when digging down, as you don't want to risk losing all your valuables going straight down. A good way to get diamonds that not many people try is through world exploration. Diamonds can be found in 10 different structures around your world, and those include shipwrecks, minecart chests, desert temples, jungle temples, villages, strongholds, nether fortresses, treasure bastions, end cities, and finally, buried treasure. Now, if you do get a treasure map, you can find the chest 100% of the time by going to the X and opening up your F3 menu on Java. There you can find the chunk chords, and at the 9-9 chord, or the center of the chunk, you will find the chest every single time. And if you find a balance, make sure to go ahead and explore, as surface level mine shafts exist in this biome, making diamonds and even some enchanted books pretty easy to find. With just a little bit of redstone in a short 2-minute video, Mysticat has the perfect mining machine to make strip mining 100 times easier. This tunnel board duplicates TNT and pushes the entire machine forward with just a click of a note block, and it uncovers a much larger area than the traditional strip mining methods, making it the ultimate mining partner. If you do build this machine, ensure that you build it no lower than y-54, as it doesn't really move through lava pools very easily, so you want to make sure you stay above them. But it doesn't really matter with this machine, as it will be having diamonds popping out of the walls at an incredible rate, without damaging your pickaxe other than when you go to collect them. One of the most efficient ways to obtain diamond armor and tools is actually not through mining, but through villager trading. There are 2 ways to get diamonds from villagers. The first way, you want to make an axe and head over to a forest, chop down around 10 stacks of logs, and make yourself 8 Fletcher tables and a blast furnace. Go ahead and find yourself a village, and once you're in a village, craft all your logs and the sticks and place down your Fletcher tables down to trade the sticks to the villagers. Once that's done, you should have around 2.5 stacks of emeralds. Place down the blast furnace and start trading with the armorer. Once you level them up enough, you can start trading the emeralds for diamond leggings and diamond boots, and then if you level them up again, you can get diamond chest plates and helmets. Now, the second way is much more OP and efficient. If you make a good enough iron farm, you can go ahead and trade the iron with 3 villager types: the armorer, the weaponsmith, and the toolsmith. These 3 unlock the ability to trade iron for emeralds on its 2nd level, also known as the apprentice level. As you level up these villagers trading iron with them, they will also start trading you diamond tools, armor, and other things as well. If you combine these methods with converting the villagers to zombies and reviving them again, you can get an insane number of diamond pieces and tools for basically free. And if you need to build an iron farm for the new update, go ahead and check out the video that is on the screen now, as that should go ahead and help you out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.